Hello everyone and welcome back to Pick and Play's Europa Universalis IV. It has been a long time since I have played this game. Probably not since my last YouTube series on it, like a year ago. It was so long that I actually had to re-download the game. Oh, but I'm glad to be back. And it is a big update. This is probably the biggest update I've ever seen from EU4. Look at Europe. Look how they massacred my boy. There's so many little nations in here now. There's so many provinces and single province minors. Let's look at the Imperial map mode here. There's a lot of electors, a lot of just tiny counts and barons and princedoms. It is nice. But as per the channel vote, we are playing as Austria in this. By the way, if you're interested in the Emperor DLC, there's going to be a link to the pre-order in the description of this video. That is on the Paradox site. It's an affiliates link, so if you make a purchase on that site, I will get 5% of the total transaction, I think. So if you want the DLC, if you want to support the channel, you can go there to do that. But we are going to be playing as Austria in the beginning of the game, 1444. Let's start. Normal mode, please. I don't want to crash, and also there's probably going to be some problems because I'm on a preview build, so I'm assuming some things will definitely change. Music's a little loud. I'll change it later. Or maybe I'll change it now. Open music player, pause. Pause until I can get done reading all this. In 1438, the Habsburg dynasty has reached some of the most influential positions in Central Europe. Albert the Magnanimous was able to not only claim the Duchy of Austria, but also the kingdoms of Hungary and Bohemia, as well as the prestigious title King-elect of Germany, reserved for those who were made emperors of the Holy Roman Empire. Misfortune struck, however, and Albert fell in battle against the Turks in 1439, leaving only his yet unborn son, Ladislaus the Posthumous, to succeed him. Newborn Ladislaus, I think I'm saying that, Ladislaus, kind of like Wenceslaus, but Ladislaus, would have a hard time claiming his legacy, as lost the throne of Hungary after the short civil war with the Polish king of Vladislav, who died during the last crusade. The kingdom of Bohemia, on the other hand, is still divided on the issue. Decades of religious civil wars have left the country ravaged, and some parts are still dominated by the Hussite nobles, heretics of the Catholic faith. Only in Austria, the homeland of the Habsburg dynasty, is Ladislaus been accepted, though his uncle Frederick now rules as his regent. With the catastrophe of Varna, the Hungarian throne has again vacant, and the Habsburg supporters remain hopeful that this can be reclaimed for Vladislaus. The powerful groups have deposed the boy king, do not seem disposed to accept him for a second time. They may well let their dynamic Hungarian regent. Oh, I thought that was going to be dynastic. Dynamic Hungarian regent, János Hunyadi, lead them instead. But even the Habsburg Empire is not least lost with Albert. Upon his death, Frederick, the Austrian regent, has elected to lead the Holy Roman Empire. After the first of the family is set to sit on the imperial throne, Frederick will leave a legacy for future Habsburgs. Should they choose to pursue his careful policies of diplomatic marriages and the patient inheritance planning of the Habsburgs may well build up a position of power unlike that of any family among the kings of Europe. The responsibilities of the imperial rule are great obstacles as themselves, as an emperor must keep the peace in the empire, fight heresy, such as the recent Hussites, at all costs protect Christianity from the advancing armies of the Ottomans, a power to which the Habsburg have already lost one king, and the religion's government. We all know the rest. Let's play this again. But in here, I'm turning down the volume. It's not message settings, game options. Audio, still a bit loud for my tastes. Master, just want it to be nice in the background. It there, but not very loud. So we are Austria. Oh wow, that is very quiet now. Oh no. Live troubleshooting. Video, effect volume, music volume a little bit higher, ambience. I want this stuff to be a little bit, I want it to be a bit chunkier, but I guess that is what it is. We are Austria. We are the Holy Roman Emperor with Bohemia, Saxony, Brandenburg, the Palatinate, Trier, Mainz, Cologne. Yeah, those are the electors. We have a couple of provinces over here in Baden, and in Osas, Sungao, and Bungao. Might want to get rid of that fort, because I really don't have much of a reason to have a fort over there. So looking at our forts, we got one on Vienna. That's good. We got one that mines the pass coming up from Venice. That's good. We got one mining the pass coming up through Trent. That's good. The trio, that's a good place. And it's not on top of the gold mine. It might be better to have it on top of the gold mine, but it is what it is. And as for us, there's also this one little county here. Cieli. What do I have to do to make you into a vassal? 1,000 because Austria owns Cieli core provinces. Ah, so you need to be conquered. But that's probably not going to happen very easily. Let's see, as for us, Denmark. Okay, Denmark wants to be an enemy. The Ottomans want to be an enemy. That makes sense. And Lithuania. Well, I see no particular reason not to go against them. If you know how I play these games, I like to play them in a slight roleplay manner. So for one thing, so you're 4 years old. When he comes of age, I think we should step down our current ruler. He must be 15 years because he is ruling as a regent, although he does have great diplomatic skills. But I hope for my strong heir to do well. Let's see in here. Fort defense national manpower. I do like the manpower. In here, diplomatic rep would be good. How much money we got? We got 5 ducats a month, so I can get 3 of each. Some diplo rep. Yearly prestige. Oh, you're Nicholas von Kues. You're much too much for me. I could get the treasurer though. Help us, yeah. Too few rivals. Yes, that's going to be a problem. They completely redid estates, and I have no idea what to do here. We can summon a diet, which will set an agenda, and they'll all gain loyalty and influence. We can sale of titles, sale 10% crown law to the estates, but I don't want to because we have low crown law, and that's a problem. It means we have minus 10 tax, minus 10 absolutism, not a problem at the beginning of the game, and liberty's desire for subject developments. Okay, so when you develop a subject, it does less liberty desire or more liberty desire? I'm not sure. But it means that we're going to have a problem with our vassals and whatnot. As for around here, now, things that we want to do. Bohemia, we want to take you out. You got a truce with Hungary. You got vassals being Opole, and Glogo. I don't know how to do it. It's Silesia, okay? It's Silesia. Deal with it. We got Hungary that we want. Where's our ideas, technology, mission? What's our mission tree? Austrian Netherlands. Okay, that's a pretty early tree for that. Balance the estates. Land owned by the crown is at least 30%. Decline of Hungary. Have more own or non-tributary development in Hungary, 270, currently 171. More own or and non-tributary subject development. What? Total own and non-tribute... What? Oh, it's just be stronger than Hungary, I guess. Royal Hungary. Provinces in the area of Slovakia, Transmo. I mean, the decline of Hungary implies that Hungary itself is the one declining. So that's not really going to be it. Now here's an interesting one. Secure electors. At least 5 electors are backing Austria to become emperor. Have at least 100 opinion. Ah, well at the moment, everyone says they're backing me, but they're not gonna continue. So it will be important to keep up our relations with them. How many, and I'll say how many relations do we have at the beginning? Own diplomatic status. We have up to 5. Okay, up to 5. So we can get some electors, we can get some outside help. Now France, I don't like you, France. I kind of want to do a couple things. I want to get Burgundy on my side, because they're pretty strong. And they're right on my border, so we can get Burgundy on our side, with the hope that during the Burgundian inheritance, we get the inheritance. We can go for Castile to try to get a Habsburg on the Castilian throne, because why in God's name not? Bohemia and Hungary. a royal marriage with you. To whom? You're an interregnum. You're both interregnums. And Poland, because Vladislav just died. We could try to get a Habsburg onto Poland. Everyone needs to have a Habsburg dynasty, and that is just how it is. Deal with it. We're going to try to do all this diplomatically. So what can we do about it? Well, let's first off just start with... We have 3. First off, start securing some royal marriages. I'm interested in a royal marriage with you. And you. Our Empress is Isabel from Castile. Nice. Those are the 2 alliances that I'm looking forward to. Denmark, I don't care about you. Well, that's not necessarily true. Let's see. Holstein, who is a puppet underneath Denmark, I could go after that. I could go and reclaim some territory which has been lost to us. Because we could be doing that. We could do that. We could do a northern war. I see no reason. And you, they have rivaled us. I like the new. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. France is just stronger than us in general, but they're more of a later ally. Lithuania is fairly easy because they'll probably take a Jagiellon, or Poland will take the Jagiellon, and so Lithuania will become a lesser partner in a union, and we won't have to worry about that after that. The Ottomans, thematically, yes, the Ottomans are going to be a rival, and you're just going to have to deal with it, which means the third is Denmark, although Venice would also be good. Wait, what happened there? Denmark. Danish. We have... Yeah, you... I'm looking to expand, but getting involved in Italian wars could be nice because that would be able to hold back the Shadow Kingdom from firing. But, you know, it is what it is. Low Crown land. What can we do through here? I do want to call a diet. Set an agenda. Summon the diet. Let's do that. The agenda of the diet. Proposal for the clergy. Steiermark. Base tax at least 6. So this is the agenda. I need to turn Steiermark to have a base tax of at least 6 upon completion. The following effects. Clergy gain points. Failure is... Okay, so within 20 years, we can... What is this? Ingolstadt. Nobility can't help would be tempted by a vulnerable target presenting the neighbors of Ingolstadt. Well, personally, I don't want to attack Ingolstadt. Where is it even? There's Passau. Ingolstadt? No, you're part of Switzerland. Where in God's name is Ingolstadt? Is there a search functionality? I believe there is. Find. Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt. Oh, it's in here. I don't want to attack them. They're nice. They're fine. They're swabs. Come on. Half swab, half Bavarian. It's fine. It's fine. And you, base production increase, gain 61 ducats and loyalty. Ooh, so gain prestige or gain ducats. Well, prestige is important for morale, legitimacy, the clergy, loyalty, equilibrium, blah, 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 blah. Base tax of Steiermark, which is administrative power or what? Base tax by 1, yes. So pay administrative power or pay diplomatic power, and diplomatic power is something we're going to have a lot of because we have a 5 diplomatic power king. So I think it would make sense to do proposal for the burghers to get the monies. And does that show up anywhere? Does it say what it is? Agenda. Ah, there it is. Wienerwald. Oh, right next to Vienna. Wienerwald. So you need to get up to at least how much? 5. We could do 1 click, 2 click, red click, blue click. That should be fine. Nobility. What can you do? Monthly military power. We'll lose 10 crown land. No crown land loss. I need something that gives me back crown land that is not seizing land. Nothing from here. Burghers. Burghers, can you... No, there's nothing. I just want some crown land. Governing capacity? What in God's name is that? There's so much I don't understand anymore. Burghers of the Amity, patron of the arts. National tax down. Commercial advisory board, diplomatic advisor cost. That could be useful a second ago. Indebted to the burghers. Max absolutism. Is that like forever? Take a 5-year loan with 1% interest. The privileges will be removed automatically when repaid. Lose one mercantilism. Gain 5.5 inflation. Trade efficiency down, but you get... Okay, so you get a loan. A loan that doesn't have... No, just a regular loan. Free enterprise has no further modifiers. It's just they lose absolutism for influence and loyalty. Okay, simple enough. Private fleets. Clergy, you're pretty cool. Why can't I do this? Papal emissary. At least one. I have no cardinals. Ah, that's terrible. Because I was hoping of getting myself onto the cardinal list, but I don't even have any cardinals. Crap. Well, that means I don't really need to spend any time with them. Let's start working through some of these. Bohemia, I don't want to do anything with you. You are... Saxony? What are you up to? Saxony is Brandenburg, Wasburg, Munich. So I can either go with Brandenburg, or I could go... well, Brandenburg, the Hohenzollerns, they at least... Like, man... They at least... have a friendly attitude towards us, so we'll go ahead and get an alliance with them. And that is all we can do with our diplomats. Let's look at our trade, because trade's pretty useful. Where are we at? We got one here. Our collecting node is in Vienna. We got one passing in from this way, one passing in from this way. You're pulling barely any influence our direction, honestly. So it might just be easier for us to collect from trade, pull the one off that's on Krakow, and we should be fine. That might help. We got 2 armies. We got the KUK army. What generals we got? No generals. We can give our leader military command. We got 8 stack and a 10 stack. Not the best, but we're trying to do things diplomatically. We got fleets. We got, this is the allow friendly fleets to attach. Oh, cool. They made new art for that. Mothball this fleet for now. We'll just be in port. You, the bark, send on mission, protect trade in Venice. Not that useful because we don't collect in Venice, but hey. It do what it be. Now in here, Denmark, the Witzebox, which, I hadn't noticed that Denmark's leader is the same dynasty as the Bavarians. Von Witzebach. Lots and lots of inbreeding. All the Valois, the Lancasters, the de Bourbon, the Witzebachs, the Piasts, the Jagiellon, Osmanoglu, Draculesti, and von Habsburg. I want this von Habsburg to take over the entire map. That is the point. And now, basically at the end of the episode, we should push on, but is there anything else I'm missing? Estates now do this stuff, and I don't know what to do. I guess I could go do the thing. I could go into here and do the thing. Do one click, and that helps, and I can build a building, but that's just a fort at this point. Oh, I can build coastal defenses. I can build a coastal defense. Let's continue on. Accept the military alliance. The alliances are forming. An alliance offer from Trier. Well, Trier is one of the electors. Aren't you? Right. Trier, yes. Close. Accept. So, we got you over here. We can't send anyone to you, but Trier came to us with an alliance. Who else? Because for the mission we're going for, secure electors, I need 5 electors to like me. which means we're going to have to go for everyone who was... Mainz does not like us because we went with Trier. So Brandenburg, Cologne, Palatinate, Saxony, and Trier's already... We already got it because we're at... Trier's a... We can go for Saxony next. Try to, you know, be a little bit on the peaceful side with them. Maybe a royal marriage with the von Wittens. To stay out of their wars. Perhaps. What else? Trier. Cologne? No, Mainz. Hesse and Nuremberg. Mainz. You're rival with the Palatinate. But, von Wittelsbach. All these Wittelsbachs, god dang. You would not mind an alliance. And I don't mind going over my, my levels. You, Castile, you would accept an alliance. Burgundy would accept an alliance. Who else? Because we have now 5 out of 5. But I want to... Got one with you. One with Trier, Palatinate, maybe Cologne next. Maybe instead of straight up alliances. And you... Your opinion is high, but you're less interested. Maybe just start sending them out on diplomacy. Neighboring countries, threatened countries, allies, alliance, royal marriage list. Dun dun dun. Munich, Savoy. Ooh. Maybe send one directly to the Pope to start working on papal relations. Trier. We have an alliance with you, but you're still not above the amount needed. Improve relations with you now. Cologne. We can go Palatinate. We're already allied with Palatinate. Saxony. You would at least be a little bit stronger, but because you're stronger, I'm afraid that you would vote against us. You wouldn't even accept an alliance anyway, so we'll go with Cologne. Right. Going with you. Going with you. Mainz is actually interested, but I can get one with you instead. Now we're at 6 out of 5. Not going to go over anymore. You, absolutely, I'll take a royal marriage. Yeah, too many diplomatic relations. It is what it is. You, Palatinate, yes, we're allied with you. You, at 100, but we need to get higher. Cologne, at 75. Palatinate, need to do you. And we can't do this until the 12th. Alliance with Span. You, alliance with Burgundy for proper alliances. And then what? You're already at 100. I could get you over the top. Who was high enough already? I'm not sure. You? I mean, I could enable drilling, but that's not really important to me. Accepted. Silly from Trent. You. What's up with you? You have an alliance from Poland. Well, if I attack Poland, then I can attack Sealy and take over your land. Because I want that, because it's perfect land for me. No, it isn't. What the hell happened? This was Austrian a second ago. The noble is Austrian. If you're in the Austrian area... No, I guess all the area down here is Slovene. So it's not that important, but it could be useful. I have a free diplomat, I need to use it somewhere. I could try to get these guys above me, and you in the Hussites in Prague. Praha. I could get the Palatinate up. Yes, let's get the ones we're working on up. And now we have our alliance with Burgundy, which is... We got our alliance with Castile. You good. That good. We could attack you, I'm assuming. No diplomats to send, obviously. Romans invasion in Moldavia. They submit to Romans rule, and now they are marched underneath Poland. But Poland still hasn't chosen a regency. Really? Your regency council is for my son. Okay. Perhaps we should get an alliance. Interesting. They have a regency, and then... What happens then? Do we just get a royal merit? Like, what happens? What actually happens? The hell happens? But either way, right now, it's all about... Poland has taken Vladislav, and so we are greater than Lithuania, meaning we need a new rival. We could rival Bohemia, which we're kind of going towards anyway, where we don't like no Bohemians up in here. Not to be rude to any Czechs in the audience. Humiliated rival, we've lost the claim, yada. Oh yeah, I forgot about getting rid of this fort. I'm not really interested in that fort. I feel like it's not helping us enough. And I think I can put these passes, forts on... I can put them all on mothball for now. We're not really at threat of war. Get some more money in the treasury. The Kingdom of Italy and the Empire. The Emperor can reign in Italian states that defeated them in any war. Or by securing an alliance with strong relations with them. Okay. So, we could start working towards some of that. If we get alliances down there... Well, I already have enough alliances. Could I defeat them in war, like, say, Venice, and force them to join into the Holy Roman Empire? Because I'd be interested. I could attack Venice over, say, Brescia and Bergamo. Start moving our way down into Bologna, Ravenna, which is also owned by Venice. Venice does not like me. What are we doing? You have an alliance with Brunswick. It's not the best. I have an alliance with Brandenburg, which at the moment is pretty small, but he's a grower, not a shower. You pull out from Brandenburg. Let's worry about other princes, prince electors. We're already working on Trier. Berg? No. Cologne. Could offer you an alliance. I don't want to. Irish proclaiming to guarantee was free, but we can just... no, wait, what is that? Cleves? No. Come on. Cologne, which is our ally. Good. Just increase there. Holy Roman Empire. At the moment, I have a strong bloc, although they want Brunswick. You're voting for Brunswick? Brunswick. Really? Von Wilf. You're voting for him? Really? Gorilla? I'm surprised that Hungary has decided to join us. I wonder what that's going to even do. Let's see, rivals in Salzburg and Regensburg. We got some peasant revolt over here. Yeah, they're taken care of. I'm worried about my realm. Teutonic Order, Poland. Courier controllers pick the Golden Bull. Emperor, by virtue of the powers granted to him, the Pope has decided to... Oh, bless us by enacting the Golden Bull. Development costs down and tolerance of heathens. Huh. Alright, well, if development costs are down, let's do the thing. And that should hopefully do the thing. Production at least 5. Bam, there we go, 58 ducats. And what's this? The Great Bullion Famine. We often pay gold to import A.E.I.O.U. What's A.E.I.O.U? Spices and pearls from the east. As the trade with the west and east has become increasingly frequent, the deficit of gold in Europe has become more apparent. Gold has become an increasingly rare commodity in the world, but the demand for these luxuries has not decreased. If we gain enough power of the gold, you have to put an end to the bullion famine. Herald from... I don't care about... What? Oh, I thought I thought there was an actual famine that had to do with bullion, but no, it's just, you're trying to take gores from me there. Trying to take their gores from me, eh? Eh, bud? Eh, pal? Eh, bud? Trying to take gores? Gores from me? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5th. I need mines on my side. Mines. Mines. Where even is mines? He's over here. I could offer the alliance, but that would hurt me. I could... Emperor actions? Bestow Imperial grace. This will greatly improve relations at the cost of some Imperial power. We have 23 Imperial authority. It's interesting. It's an interesting idea. You have alliance. You're not against me. I could bestow some Imperial grace on you. Let's see how much that does. 66. Not bad. It's not terrible. But that's going to be a while until we actually get around to doing it. I could go to Burgundy or Castile. Castellanos. I could go to Brandenburg again. I could go to Saxony. I mean, I got nothing against Saxony, personally. I ain't got nothing against Saxony. We can go at the highest speed, because at this point we got a cardinal! Nice. Let's go into estates. Clergy. Wait, do we still not have a cardinal? I don't get it. Oh, papal influence needs to be higher. Pope. Spend an obscene amount of ducats for our sins. 25 will enrich the curious. We'll gain 1 yearly papal influence for 5 years. The Pope will appreciate this voluntary increase over relations with him. Influence. Well, wouldn't be a terrible idea. Reform desire. Do I want to pay the monies? Could I call another? No, I can't call another diet yet. And I can't send a papal emissary. Meh. Until we get enough papal influence. I need the papal influence to get the papal influence. But with that, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.